want this guy to notice. But yeah, sometimes I go back there and just hang out on that property. And by sometimes, I mean barely ever. Yeah, I'm really hoping my sound quality's a lot better on my mic after I get the things I'm gonna get, because right now it's not very good. Especially at high speeds. Like at low speeds, it sounds fine and you can hear me just normally. But then I notice at high speeds, I didn't notice this just recently, I know it's been pretty bad. At high speeds, it's like whoosh, and I feel like I have to yell to get my, for you guys to hear me. So yeah, I never told you guys what, something's in my mouth again. What I like to do for Christmas usually. What I usually do for Christmas, whenever I lived in Michigan, all my family, my family on my mom's side lived there, so we would just go over to my uncle's house and hang out there. We would open presents at home and always get up early, like at 5, because I was always so excited. I can never sleep the night before. I was always just sitting there in bed like, oh my gosh, I get so many free things tomorrow. So I could never sleep on Christmas, maybe a few hours, but I didn't care. Well, I did care because then it took longer to actually get the presents. But then we woke up at 5, tried to wake my parents up for half an hour. They would go down, light some freaking candles, which always seemed to take an hour. Get out some orange juice, and then we would go down and drink that, go sit around the tree, and then read a few verses in the Bible, and then sit there for a few minutes and pray, which was always nice. So we did that, and then we opened presents. And then we just hung out all day doing nothing, and it was awesome. But now it's a little different. Not that I really mind it, but it's just a little different now because there's 2 separate places. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love it. But, and that I'm older. But yeah, it was always really nice to do that. What are your guys', what do you guys do for Christmas? I'm sure it's not going to be that much different from what I do, but let me know what you guys always enjoy doing around this time. And look at this weather. It's like 50 freaking degrees out and humid. It's really moist out. I know everybody loves that word. Yeah, it's really moist out. It's a perfect word to describe the weather. And I'm riding in middle of December. It is freaking amazing. I love the weather down here. And for riding, at least. I do miss the snow a lot, because the snow was always one of my favorite parts. I've been mumbling on for 7.3 miles. It's so weird with my gas light right there. It stays like that. Like saying, oh, I said so many likes. It stays on when I have gas. So it's actually reversed. The gas light goes off when I go to buy reserve on my tank. I think I have reserve. But that was when I started going like, That's literally what it was doing when I was giving it throttle. Yeah, it was not fun. Let's speed, baby! I need to get some decorations like this on this Jeep right here for my bike. I don't know how that'd work, but that'd be so hilarious. Regarding my last video, yeah, I do think I can ride all winter if it's gonna be like this. Just need to get my long socks on, which I forgot this time. And I do want some riding shoes, because I hate wearing my little stupid slip-ons, or my super brown ones, as seen in the last video. Oh, also, I did get my 12.5 shocks. I think they're gonna come in today. So yeah, I'm gonna lift the rear end up a lot because I scrub on big bumps. So yeah, I think I'm going to Michael's is what it's called. Not Big Lots. Not World Market. I think I gotta turn in here. Yeah, Michael's. So I'm going to Michael's to get my stuff. Where's Michael's? I think it's this way. Now this next part would not make sense unless I explain it. I now realize as I am editing the video. But I actually went into Michael's to see if they had any designer fur for my audio, for my mic on my GoPro, so that I wouldn't catch as much wind noise, because I would realize that I was catching a lot of wind noise. So yeah, I just want to explain that before I go on with the video. Okay, well, I figured out the name of the stuff that I need to get. It's called designer fur, and they didn't have any. They were actually pretty weirded out that I was asking, because I didn't know what I was asking for. I didn't know it was fur at the time, and I was like, do you know where that cat fuzz stuff is that some people use to wrap around their headphones to reduce the wind noise when they're riding down the street? Do you know that stuff, huh? And they're like, what the frick? Oh, I forgot to put my gloves on, gosh dang. Go first, lady. That's okay, I'm just riding back. But if I fall in the meantime, I will be dead. Deader than a doornail. Deader than a dead doornail. I like the popcorn sounds it makes.